Hello and welcome to this video series related to the molecular identification of nematodes by the esterase method. In this episode we will see how to load the nematode samples and highlight the esterase contained in these samples. First, place the cassettes containing the gels on the electrode assembly, with the large glass plates facing outwards. Each electrode assembly can contain 2 gels. Place both electrode assemblies in the tank. Add 1x running buffer to the tank. Use the buffer to remove any air bubbles from the wells. To facilitate the samples loading, you can use a bit of loading buffer to better visualize the wells. Collect females previously isolated in samples using a small paintbrush. You can directly distinguish the female nematode. Here the white spot. Dry excess water with filter paper. Add 15 microliter of extraction buffer right next to the nematode. The buffer consists of 20% sucrose, 0.1% of nodinet P40, 0.01% of bromophenol blue. Now you can crush the nematode in the buffer, collect everything and load the samples directly in the first well. Be sure to clean the tools between each samples. A positive control is loaded on each gel. These are several females of Meloidogyne javanica. Indeed, this species has a typical esterase profile consisting of 3 bands, allowing the identification of other root knot nematode species. Here you can follow the different samples in blue in the wells. Once all the samples and control have been loaded, put the lid on the tank in place and connect it to the power supply with the following settings. For example, 200 volts and 45 mA. This can be adjusted accordingly to the concentration of acrylamide used or the speed of migration desired. Stop the migration when the migration front in blue has covered the desired distance. Bottom of the gel, for example, in this case. Thank you for watching this video and see you for the fourth and last video in this series, which will be related to the staining of the gels and their interpretation in order to identify the root knot nematode species present in the samples analyzed.